Thank you for tuning into A Faithful Life. My name is Amuna Yisrael, and yes, I have on my big hat again. If you haven't tuned in, you can do so and see the other episodes, or you can subscribe here. And this is Proverbs day number 23, and we're gonna jump right on in. Let's see here. 6, 7, and 8 says, Eat you not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, nor desire you his dainty meats. For as he think in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, he says, but his heart is not with you. The morsel of which you have eaten, you shall vomit up and lose the sweet words. People, we always like to quote this one out of scripture, as he think in his heart, so is he. But inside of the context, it's talking about, you know, you ever went to somebody's house and they're like, oh, eat, drink, you want something to eat? And really in their mind, they're like, I hope you don't eat that. That's my last one. I only made, you know what I'm saying? They're a stingy person, basically, is what Solomon is saying here. So you have to know the character of the person. Not everybody who's saying eat, eat really means it. And when we were growing up, they told us basically don't be licky or go about wanting food everywhere you go. And sometimes you can say no thank you, or you politely eat a little bit, but you don't become a glutton at people's houses. Also, what stuck out to me, oh, I said it again, is 23, which says, buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom and instruction and understanding. Buy the truth and don't sell it. You know, a lot of times, I use the music industry for example. Sometimes we have people, I'm outside people, so yes, I'll be fanning stuff. We have people who go in, and I know one sister in particular, she made one album, loved the album since 1997, and she came in aware, like some would say conscious and awakened. And Lauryn Hill, basically, is who I'm talking about. And as she went on, what things happen is you get sucked in. And she bought the lie. She bought the deception. She bought the flashy lights for a minute. And when she came back to, now everybody's saying she's crazy and she's out of her mind. But the question is she really crazy, or she's returning back to buying the truth? So that to me is just an example of how it is that I love that Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I love that CD. That was back in the day when I was in college and bumping. But anyway, so, you know, oh, y'all know I had to touch on this one. It says here, I'm going to have to use the word that it says. It says, this is 27, for a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lie in wait as for a prey, and increase the transgressors of men. I think I touched on this before, fellas. I think I called her Betty before. Stay away from Betty's house. You know, it's not a good look. She says she lies in wait to increase your transgression. So definitely it's about elevation and learning to manage ourselves and learning to put ourselves in perspective and not going off of the obvious things that are going to get us tripped up in life. With that, I'm going to say it's a beautiful day out here, so I'm about to enjoy some fun in the sun. You guys have a blessed day, and again, subscribe and see the other episodes, and we'll see you for day number 24. And don't forget the last day of the challenge, the 31st, next Thursday, live here on YouTube, as well as the Blog Talk number, and it's going to be where you can call in, do live video shots, and let us talk about Proverbs 31, the infamous proverbial Proverbs 31 woman. Have a good day. Shalom.